So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. I wanted to talk to you today about being alone for Christmas. For some of us, staying alone for Christmas comes with some sort of relief and some time for ourselves, especially if we have kids and we are living with other people. We may enjoy this time to just do whatever we want to do and relax, but for some other people, being alone for Christmas may feel harder on our spirit, as Christmas is a family and friends holiday where people get together. So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. I wanted to talk to you today about being alone for Christmas. For some of us, staying alone for Christmas comes with some sort of relief and some time for ourselves, especially if we have kids and we are living with other people. We may enjoy this time to just do whatever we want to do and relax, but for some people, being alone for Christmas may feel harder on the spirit, as Christmas is a family and friends holiday where people get together. So it is only natural that the idea of Christmas can make us kind of depressed and left out, especially when we have nobody during that period. The situation of the COVID-19 have forced many people to stay alone when they were not used to and be isolated from their friends and family. But it also removed many of the activity that some of us may usually be taking apart to help us cope during this time. For example, activity like traveling and going to club. Some unvaccinated people that are forced to be alone and isolating themselves have limited choice of activity that they can do, as they cannot go to the restaurant, gym, and going traveling may come as a challenge to go and to return. Due to the COVID-19, everyone's stress level and anxiety have raised it through the roof. Many of us are sort of living on the edge, where the constant situation that reminding us there is a dangerous virus that are killing people, that our society can be closed at any time, that our plan for our holiday can be cancelled. Basically, it pretty much feels for many of us like we are living in a constant uncertainty and we have no control in our life. Concern to worry about our future and the well-being of our loved one is constantly in her mind. I know for myself, despite I'm not that close to my parents, I'm living in constant fear to lose them. When we look at all the elements that are in play right now in the world that can affect us, Christmas time for some of us can be really a painful period. Some people during that time give up and take their own life. It is for this reason that I wanted to make this video. For the people that feel alone and that are in the greatest pain in their life and may experience this pain to be more heavy at Christmas, I wanted to tell some of you, despite you being alone, that being alone doesn't mean that you are unlovable and you are not good and there is something wrong with you. Your mind is going to spin in some negative self-talk, where comparison is going to be the tool to prove to you that your life is not better than the other. The destructive self-talk may go this way: everyone got someone and I got nobody. This is a small sample of what you may think, but the self-talk that is happening inside of you will give you very relatable example that may bring you greatest pain. And staying in your mind about trying to do something else may be dangerous for you. I've been alone most of my life, and despite I still get the pain and anxiety, I'm getting really good at staying in that uncomfortable place for a very short time. I allow myself to feel the pain, and then I physically move myself to take action on other things I need to do in that day. When my pain gets really bad, I make a list of things I need to do as soon as I wake up and follow that list. Having a list of things to do helps you to just get on with it and not engage in a mental talk too much. When you are busy doing things, especially things you enjoy to do, your mind cannot start talking with you as much that if you are still. I avoid drinking alcohol and doing things that are going to get myself back in my head too much. I work out, make myself a wonderful meal and treat myself. Being alone is a power that many people cannot handle, and the reason is because if you don't know how to manage yourself during this period, you may actually do a lot of damage to yourself. Being alone becomes extremely healthy and essential when you realize that your life does not depend on having people in your life. The success of your life depends on what and how you're treating yourself. If you don't take the time to focus and advance your own life, you are going to struggle to get where you want to be. Sometimes, and I will say many times, other people are a real distraction. Some of those distractions is not advancing you, but keeping you at the same point month after month, years after year. It's not advancing you in no way whatsoever. It's great to have people, but some people are sucking your energy and life away. Some people want you to focus and solely serving them, and some people are in constant crisis mode and in a constant need that englobe your own needs. It's great to be with other people when both of you are adding value to each other's life. But too many people that we meet are adding zero to nothing to our life. Therefore, being away from those people give us some breathing space and focus and investing on ourselves. I used to live in London and I was a living landlord there. I loved being alone for Christmas and New Year, as it was pretty much the only time I could be by myself, finishing some of the renovation project for my property. My tenant all goes away to their family during that time, and when they come back, they find a new home they get back into. I don't enjoy going to people for Christmas, as I prefer be with people I really care for. I don't like being with people I don't care about or don't make me feel good with myself, especially for Christmas, as come on, I have to pretend to enjoy this for what, 3 to 5 days with those people? I prefer to be home watching a movie and to have a peace at home. So some of you may only focus on what you don't have during that Christmas period, as this is how our mind works. Our minds, and especially our self-talk, is mainly negative. We need to try to also see the positive that we are getting by being alone. For the unvaccinated, I know many of you are getting depressed and losing hope, but the way I see it about you, the unvaccinated, the situation where this growing authoritarian situation will just pass, being accepted and treated as the new normal, and will be not exposed. The vaccinated can still get infected and pass it. So for me, I don't see a difference between vaccinated and unvaccinated. About the unvaccinated, we will not be aware that our freedom are really the thing that is getting taken away here in this insane situation. I wanted to say this because many of you are forced to be alone and isolated, not just for Christmas but for some time now. I've been pretty much isolated myself since June 2021, and I went through a period of depression and anxiety. But my forced alone time also brought many great progress to my life. I can say because of that painful period I had that I found and I'm living my life purpose right now. I feel great with myself. So guys, stay strong and stay brave. Plan something great for yourself. Stay busy and also try to wear brighter coloring clothing. It really wakens your mood. Like this dress here, that is brighten up my mood. But let's get back to the video. If you need someone to talk to, reach out to this channel. I'll be happy to talk to you and find a way to lift your mood to the highest level of energy that we can. So guys, thanks for watching this video, and I wish you, all of you, a Merry Christmas. That you are with your family, your friends, or that you are alone. There is no point for those that feel really bad during this time alone to beat up yourself. Find a way to love yourself. The mind is usually going to find some negativity and comparison to do, and this will bring you pain. Do not enter and stay in that game. Keep yourself busy. When you feel bad, try to find something that you can do that you like as a little treat for yourself. In the long run, if you learn to stabilize yourself when you're in pain, when you're alone, you can take anything, you can handle anything, and everything will sound really small to you when they come to you. Know that whatever the situation is, never mind it's painful, this situation will also pass. When I'm in pain, I allow myself to feel the pain. I do not block it, I do not ignore it, I do not say it's not there. I allow it for a short time, and then I move away from it and I go keep myself busy. And like I say in this video, it is really essential to have a list when you feel you cannot keep up, you cannot do things, you don't have the energy, you are tired, you cannot keep going. A list of just 2 or 3 things to do will help you, because you will look at your list and you just get on with it, and that will keep you busy for the whole day. By the time you look back, you see that, oh my god, 8, 9, 10 hours just passed and you did not see it pass. The most dangerous thing when we are alone and we are not feeling good about ourselves is to continue the time and to be too much in our mind. This is very dangerous. So guys, do know that not because you are alone that means you are not worth it. Not because you are alone that means there's something wrong about you. Not because you're alone that doesn't mean that you are worth nothing and you're not lovable. You have to love yourself first. Try to take this time when you're alone to discover more about you. Maybe like me, you will find so many new interests that you didn't even know that you can do, and that you know, things that can vibrate you and interest you. They are more asset of one human being that we will ever discover. So this is the time when you're alone to discover a new side of us. Okay? So guys, like I say, Merry Christmas to all of you. It's soon to be Christmas. Relax and be happy. Enjoy your food and your drink. And a little note of that, for those that doesn't feel good alone during that time and you are by yourself, avoid the drinking. Drink tea, drink water, but do not drink alcohol. This can be making things much worse. So thank you so much for watching and supporting this channel. This is your channel, Right to Life Institute. I'm Alicia. I wish you again a happy Merry Christmas, and thank you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.